Spring comes in with jasmine air, but it only means you're not there. The flowers bloom just like before, but I don't stand by the open door. You used to laugh beneath these skies. Now I see longing in sunrise. Even sunlight feels less bright without you holding back the night. Time is kind but never fair. It moves ahead, you're still there. Every season remembers you in the colors in the morning dew. Autumn leaves, they call your name. Winter snow still plays our game. The summer heat is not the same without your touch, without your flame. The world moves on, but not me too. Every season remembers you. I watch the birds make their return and feel the ache begin to burn. You trace the clouds with fingertips. Now I trace dreams from silent lips. Our bench remains by willow shade, but all the words we said have stayed. Still caught in wind, still soft and true. Like lullabies I hum for you. Love like ours doesn't fade with time. It echoes through each tree and chime. Every season remembers you in the rain and skies of blue, in the storms that roll at night, in the fireflies and soft twilight. Springtime laughs and autumn sighs still mirror us in lovers' eyes. Though you're gone, you're never through. Every season remembers you, and I remember too. And every season I do. You never said forever, but you stayed through every fight, through every fade. We built a life of in-betweens, of coffee talks and quiet scenes. You held my hand when words were gone, when all I had was holding on. And though we danced through fear and doubt, we never learned to live without. I used to wonder where love ends. Now I know it just pretends. We live somewhere between always and goodbye. In every touch that made me cry, we didn't promise stars or time. We simply walked the fragile line between what's lost and what won't die. Between your breath and my reply, we wrote a story soft and shy, somewhere between always and goodbye. You kissed me slow like it could heal the parts of me I tried to seal. We whispered truths we feared to say, but meant them more with each new day. You were my quiet, my alarm, the storm I ran to, safe and warm. And even now I feel your trace in empty rooms and quiet grace. Love isn't loud, it's in the space where memory still wears your face. We live somewhere between always and goodbye, where every sunset felt like wine. No certainty, no perfect plan, just your hand inside my hand. And when the night would press too near, you'd pull me close and calm the fear. We never needed reasons why. We live between always and goodbye. So if you wonder where I've gone, I'm where our love still lingers on. We live somewhere between always and goodbye. We live. There's a stillness between our words, where nothing's said but all is heard. A quiet space we never planned, where love just breathes and understands. You look at me, I look at you. No need for lines to cut into. The world spins fast, but we slow down. In silence, where our hearts are found. It's not the rush, not the applause. Our love was always held in the pause. In the breath between the He taught me how to wait and see that love is found in quiet plea, not grand displays or flashing signs, but in soft glances, subtle lines. You'd hold my hand, not say a thing, yet I would hear the warmth it brings. I never knew I'd need so much, the hush inside your every touch. When the noise fades out, we remain, two hearts whispering through the rain. In the breath between the lines, in the space where rhythm hides, you and I, we found our truth in gentle grace, in quiet youth. No confessions carved in stone, just a stillness all our own. Through every ache, through every cause, we were held in the pause. So if the world forgets our song, the pause will hold us all along. The mirror still holds your reflection, even though you left in a different direction. Your sweater hangs just where you placed it. In my heart, it's never replaced it. The clock keeps ticking like before, but time means less behind this door, where every corner speaks your name, and nothing really feels the same. I don't pretend that you're still here, but I feel you when I disappear. This room is still ours, shadow and light, in the whisper of dawn, in the hush of the night. Though you're gone, the air still knows where your footsteps used to go. I breathe you in silent hours. This room is still ours. The candle on the window ledge still flickers like your love's pledge. The book books we read are on the floor, opening pages we adored. Sometimes I hum your favorite tune to chase your ghost around the room. And though the echo fades too soon, it lingers like a silver moon. We never needed time to prove love lives in more than what we lose. This room is still ours, in the air, in the walls, in the creak of the floor, in the way the silence calls. Your jacket by the chair still sways like you're here in quiet ways, though you're not here by the hours. This room is still ours. So let the seasons come and go, but this is where your love still shows. This room is still ours. I don't remember what we wore, but I remember standing at your door. The light was soft, the air was thin, and I was sure that love would begin. You smiled like you'd done it before, but something in you said no more. Still I stayed, still you knew, and time paused on the way light fell on you. They say love's in the touch, in the words we choose, but I saw it best in the light's soft hues. The way light fell on you, like it had something to prove. Every shadow turned to gold, every truth silently told. You didn't need to say a word, your silence was the loudest heard. I never asked for something new, just the way light fell on you. We never reached the final page, but every moment felt like stage. A quiet film without the end, where lovers never quite pretend. You moved with grace that no one taught, and every look rewrote my thoughts. You left no trace, at least not true, except the way that light what love was true, I'll say the way light fell on you. The coffee's cold, but I don't mind. Your voice still lingers in my mind. The chair across from mine is bare, but in my thoughts you're always there. No photographs can hold your light, but memory paints you soft and right. I sit in quiet, not apart, just in the stillness between our hearts. We never needed to explain. Love was the silence in the in the stillness between our hearts, where nothing breaks and nothing starts. No need for more, no need for less, just presence in its purest dress. You're gone, but somehow still you stay in every pore. Miles apart in the stillness between our hearts. The world spins fast, but I stand slow. In every place we used to go, there's laughter that the wind still hides, and echoes that refuse to die. No one can see the space we share, but I still feel you in the air. A conversation with no part of anything but open heart. There's no need to hold, no need to chase. We lived in time without a place. In the stillness between our hearts, where absence is a kind of art, the distance doesn't change the way our love still moves without delay. You touch my soul without a sound. In every loss, you're still around. More real than stars, more soft than stars. I wrote your name in blue ink on the back of a Sunday paper. The sky was gray, the world was slow, and I just needed to feel you later. You always loved the quiet days, the kind that held no grand parade, but in their calm I found your grace. In folded lines, your faded trace. Each letter a soft replay of joy that follows pain. No one saw me write it, but my soul read every line. Blue ink on a Sunday still says you're forever mine. The coffee stain, but didn't touch your name at all. Just like the way your love remains, while everything around me falls. I never learned to let you go. I just made room for what I know, that hearts can write what lips won't say, and hold a love that stays that way. Even time can rewrite truth. Some words age like vintage youth. Blue ink on a Sunday, scrawled in a quiet hue. It's not goodbye or someday, it's I still dream of you. And if the world forgets us, if nothing stays the same, I'll be here with blue ink and the memory of your name. So let the pages fold and fade, but the ink of love will never If the moon knew our names, would it whisper them through silver flame? Would it watch us sleep from skies above, and carry our silence like a dove? We never asked for shooting stars, just quiet nights and open hearts. You trace the constellations wide, left our love in starless skies. We didn't shout, we didn't claim, but maybe the moon still knew our name. If the moon knew our names, would it write them in the tides and rains? Would the night remember how we kissed in the places that still exist? The world may forget what we became, but not the moon. It knows our flame, every face, every change. It holds the weight of our name. The wind might carry stories far, but none like ours beneath the stars, where shadows danced without regret, and time stood still when our eyes met. You held me like I'd never fall, and I believed beyond it all, that even if we fade from view, the moon would still remember you. Some love is written loud and fast, but ours is carved in light that lasts. If the moon knew our names, it would sing them back in soft refrains. Every night we shared remains on its surface, through its pains. It doesn't matter who forgets, the moon's our vow. It never says, even when we turn to flame, the moon still whispers our name. So if I vanish from your days, just ask the moon, she'll know the way. You used to say I was half of the sky, the quiet in your chaos, the answer to why we didn't need to touch the ground, as long as we were light and sound. We danced between the stars and storm. In broken nights, we kept each other warm. Not everything was made to last, But some things never leave the past, and when the world would pull apart, you held the seams around my heart. I was half of the sky with you, the wind that wrapped around us too. We flew on hopes we never named, and crashed into a love untamed. Even now I feel the height of days we glowed in borrowed light. You may be gone, but it feels true. I was half of the sky with you. You watched me rise, you saw me fall, but never judged, just love through all. Some call it chance, some call it fate, but we both knew it came too late. Still, I would do it all again, for every moment, everywhere. The way you looked, the way you stayed, in echoes I still replay. And if this life must drift apart, let me keep your sky in my heart. I was half of the sky with you, more than dreams, more than true. We painted stars with what we knew, and turned the dark into a view. Even storms felt soft and wide when you were standing by my side. Now I just watch the fading hue of being half the sky with you. No wings, no flight, no grand ado, just the sky, still holding you. I dust the corners of this place, but still I find your shadows trace. The way you leaned against the frame, like even silence knew your name. Your coat still hangs behind the door, like time forgot what it was for. And every breath I take today still pulls you close, then drifts away. You left so soft but didn't fade. You live in corners where you stay. In the corners where you stay, love hasn't dimmed, it just delayed. The curtains still know how you move. The floor remembers every groove. The songs you played, the books you kept, still keep the vows we never wear. I don't rearrange, don't repeat. These walls remember every scene, and you were holy in your way. A quiet faith that chose to stay. Not every loss is loud and clear. Some just whisper year to year. In the corners where you stay, I find the things we never said. Safe in corners where you stay. We never shouted from the rooftops, never wrote our names in neon light, but every glance, every silent stop told more than words ever might. You brushed the hair behind my like you were tuning in the sound of something only we could hear. A love that never needed to be found. Some chase fire, some chase fame, but we were wind that never named. Love and leave no sign, no drama scenes, no story arc, just steady hearts and midnight sparks. They may forget what we designed, but peace like ours is hard to find. We didn't shout, we didn't bind. We were the quiet kind. Coffee steam, your book half read, your morning hum. We move through time like in a dream. No need to ask what we'd become. No photographs to show our truth. not quite right, but we were stars that shone at night. We were the quiet kind, no need to race, no need to find. We lived in slow and small and sweet, where every heartbeat felt complete. Let them speak loud, let them define. Our silence holds the deeper line. No fairy tale, no grand rewind. We were the quiet kind, and if they ask what love I knew, I'll say it whispered, and it was you. You looked at me like time had paused, and suddenly the world had lost its noise, its fear, its restless sway. In that moment, we gave it all away, but we never spoke the words out loud. We left our truth behind a cloud, and though we loved in every glance, we let go of our only chance. Now silence echoes where we lay, and I'm haunted by what we didn't say. What we didn't say still speaks in every breath, in every week. It's in the way I watch the rain and wonder if you feel the same. It lives in songs I can't replay, the notes we threw but lost midway. We love too deep to walk away, but broke on what we didn't say. Held me like I was a flame, too bright to last, too wild to tame. We built a world and walked right through, afraid of what one word might do. Now strangers smile where you and I pretend that I've withstood, but quiet hearts don't always mend. They keep the script that never ends. If I could reach across that night, I'd speak the truth, I'd get it right. What we didn't say remains in morning haze, in window panes, in every fine that meant don't go, in every yes that felt like no. No blame, no wrong, just delay, just two hearts scared to disobey. We loved so much we lost our way, inside the things we didn't say. answer with what we didn't say. Your shoes are gone, the bed's been made, but memory doesn't ever fade. I walk through rooms you used to fill and feel you standing quiet still. The keys you left hang by the door. I still pretend to hear them more. Each morning comes, but not too far. I find the places you still are. You may have left, but never far. You live inside the way things are. In the light that hits the chair, in the breeze that moves my hair, in the way the curtain sways like you just walked in halfway, in the silence after rain, in a song I can't explain. You're not just gone, you're every part of the places you still are. I drink from cups you used to hold, still hear your laughter calm and bold. You never truly disappeared. You're just in moments I hold near. I speak your name into the air, and somehow feel you're standing there. It's not a ghost, it's not bizarre, it's just the places you still are. I thought goodbye would be the end, but you're in every now and then. In the light that hits the chair, in the breeze that moves my hair, in the pages that we read, in the prayers I never didn't love in black and white. No fireworks show, no blinding light. But in the quiet shades of gray, we found the words we couldn't say. Your smile was always soft, not loud, a steady star beneath the cloud. And though the world moved fast and bright, you held me still in gentle light. Some hearts don't shine, they glow instead. In every word we left unsaid, we loved in quiet colors, in whispers painted deep, in blues that held each sorrow, in greens we chose to keep. Not red with heat or passion's flame, but tones that only still hearts name. A love that didn't seek to smother. We loved in quiet colors. You never promised more than now, but somehow that was all somehow. And when we wept we did so slow, like autumn leaves that had to go. I keep your notes in pale maroon, a song we hum beneath the moon. Still hear your voice in shades of dusk, still wear your touch like softened musk. They paint in bold, they love so loud, but ours still stands beyond the crowd. We loved in quiet colors, where silence knew our names, in hues that time remembers, though nothing else remains. No portraits framed, no canvas wide, just moments where our souls collide. And in the hush that pulls me under, we loved in quiet colors. So let them dream in brighter hues. I'll keep the quiet ones that feel like you. We loved in quiet colors. There's a place where silence grows, where voices fade but feeling flows. I walk alone but not apart. You're still the echo in my heart. You never needed words to stay. You live in every yesterday, and though Love doesn't vanish with the sound. It circles soft, it stays around. Where the echo ends, you begin. In the hush beneath my skin, in the breath between the lines, you're the rhythm memory finds. No final word, no distance send. You remain where echoes end, still calling out like whispered friends. In the space where silence bends, I hear you in the creak of floors, in open windows, swinging doors. In every sigh the nighttime lends, I feel you where the silence bends. You held me once and still you do. And every shadow shining through, I speak your name with quiet grace, and find your voice in empty space. They think goodbye